Hello everyone, and welcome back in second episode from Wuchang. Let's keep going where we finished last time. So last time we killed 3 bosses and we finished, in a temple. So now let's just progress to Sanctum, shall we? I hear the bird, there you are. So yeah, in this episode I plan to kill the priest and explore the Sanctum a bit. Hopefully we won't encounter... No, actually now I think about it, we'll encounter just as equal amount of NPC as last time, so yeah. They will successfully extend the length of this video. Yeah. Unfortunately. But anyway. Like I promised, we're gonna kill at least one boss, so yeah, in this episode we're gonna try to kill Priestess.
Impressive skills! I didn't even hear you approach. Judging by your attire, I take it you're not from around these parts, are you? I'm Leenzee, but just call me Master Nyen. I grew up here, so I know just about everything there is to know in these parts. Got questions? I've got answers. Inside that house over there, there's a kid hiding with a pot on his head. A few days ago, some monks from the temple came searching for him. I could tell right away they were up to no good, so I ran them off. Since when do monks go around stealing things and murdering people? If it wasn't for the villagers' sake, I would have burned that temple down ages ago. Oh, and about the way to Doom Willow Beach behind the temple, somehow it caught fire and burned to the ground. You can't get through now. If you're headed to Doom Willow Beach, you'll have to find another route. Mind if I ask why you came all the way here? Have you heard the rumors about the Sanctum? They say the priests there have deep knowledge of medicine. Apparently, they've hidden all sorts of strange things upstairs. Not that any of that interests me. All I care about is finding medicine to heal my brother. He was bitten by the man-eating monster in town, and fell severely ill soon after. But who knew there'd be soldiers guarding the place? They tossed me out before I could even explain myself. They stand there like smug watchdogs, blocking anyone from getting close. Ma'am, since I told you about the rumors, could you possibly go up there and grab some elixirs for me? With your skills, it should be a breeze, right? Excellent. We will not forget your kindness. Oh, and take this. If you ever find yourself in trouble, blow the whistle, and I'll come to your aid.
You see, we already like the 3 minutes in or something, and we didn't do any progress, we just talk with NPC. And there is much more, ahead. Like for instance, there is this child, that we can give something. Yeah, we can give him that. And get a draft circle emote from it, which actually doesn't do anything, so I'm so happy I did that. Should switch for this spear actually, now I think about it. And if I will go this way, then I can get steam powered spear too. There we go.
The cycle of life remains
Die, bird.
seeking knowledge, pursuing.
So yeah, here is another NPC with insanely long dialogue.
Is but a fleeting.
Oh joy.
No, please don't eat me. I'm just an old bag of bones. I'll only give you indigestion. Oh, you're just a kid. You gave me quite the scare. Oh, you've fallen severely ill, haven't you? Too bad. You're probably done for. Me? I'm but an old wanderer, traveling the world, telling stories to any who will listen, to make a living. I tell the stories of others, their history, their truth. Who I am and where I hail from is of no importance. Hey kid, got a coin to spare? How about a short story to brighten your spirits before you head to the underworld? Just a tall tale, something jovial, to make your descent more amusing. Now then, a long time ago, at this worship's rise. If you want to know what happens next, you'll have to pay up. What? Empty pockets? Just my wretched fortune. Very well, very well. Fate seems to have drawn us together, and you do not appear ill-natured. I shall unveil a path to great wealth. See that plump little thing over there? Don't be fooled by its dull gaze. That thing's hiding treasure. Go on, see for yourself. And if you happen to snag something valuable... Enough prattle. Now that thou hast claimed thy fortune, it is time to depart this cursed realm. Return whence thou came.
Yeah. And he fall asleep after that. But basically that panda does now keeping the treasure. Because when we speak with him, we can get a steam-powered spear, which is technically the best spear to use early on. Because like I said, it grants fully frostbite immunity, and it's so cool the game doesn't even bother to mention any of that. Yeah. That spell he's selling is also good, but we need to wait with that. So maybe we'll return later.
Life's cycle moves on. I pleaded for guidance, only to be met with silence. Fate unyielding, destiny unchangeable. Is the end of my journey but a fleeting...
I don't know. I'm not really sure why I'm killing all those bears if I'm never using arrow feathers or pretty much any consumables other than poison healing. But this is the path that NPC, who gave us whistle, mentioned. This is like path to Doom Willow Beach, where we cannot go because there is a fire here. But we can get Feather Pearl 3 times, which allow us to teleport to Shrine, but I'm not gonna use it. I will just proceed forward. Yeah, now we're gonna go to Sanctum basically. There's gonna be like tough guy guarding entrance, but I think we can kill him. It cannot be that bad. I mean, we killed the fierce guard, guarding the Cloud Spire, and that was relatively easy. So I think this guy also is gonna be relatively easy to beat.
I want to go.
Yeah, sure. So yeah, you're going over here and upstairs to the left. All what we need to beat him is just some stack of Skyborn Might.
Are you here for the High Priest? You'd be wiser just to leave. The High Priest's ill and can't save anyone. Look around you. Everyone came for healing, but now they're all monsters. Thankfully, that officer showed up right on time to defend us. Or we'd all be dead. He even warned us to avoid the Shoe Sanctum. But now, he's suffering too. All because he wanted to protect us. The world's falling apart. And only the Imperial Court still remembers us. And that officer's fallen ill. He's not himself. If you're determined to go to the Shu Sanctum, take the long path around. Here, take this medicine. The High Priest said it might help with the feathering. I don't know if it'll work, but it has brought me some comfort. Best to take it one day at a time.
Yeah. So I basically speak about this officer, and I need some stack of Skyborn might here. So this guy is dying instantly, which is actually not that good. Yeah. 3 stack technically should be good, you know. There we go. Yeah, and we have the counter force, which allow us to pretty much, yeah, which boosts us power of deflection, you know, and a counter. So now we have this guy over here. Let's go. Oh, good. You don't care about that hit? Are you care now? Yeah, that Trust has a clash, and with the Frostbite we kill him relatively easy. We only lost a little bit of health, but it's fine, don't worry, it could be worse. It could be way worse, trust me. I'm still expecting to die very soon, but for now we're doing semi-decent, and I love how this guy tracks you when he will appear. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, and here we have the twin blade. So not even that good, you know. I tried to play with the twin blade, and I think like without leech build they are actually pretty terrible. Compared to the other weapons, the twin blade feels like almost the weakest weapon in the game. The only weakest weapon is like one-handed sword until you get some powerful spells. But early on, yeah, twin blades are one of the weakest weapons. With the leech builds they are the best, but without it they are insanely weak because some bosses you can only hit once, you know? And they are designed to wail on the guy because they dealing very low damage, you know, with single hit. So you're supposed to just mash, you know, and get multiple hits on a boss because they are fast. But so as fast are the bosses in this game, you know? And some bosses you can only hit once. So yeah, you want something what hit once, but it hits hard instead. And now we are in Shu Sanctum, where you have again bunch of NPC to speak to. But I'm not gonna speak with them just yet. Yeah, first of all, let's just upgrade our, yeah, potion. You recover small amount of stamina, yeah. We cannot upgrade our spear, unfortunately. Furious Stab. I said I will use several different things, so I might, you know? I might. This one, and let's just go with, yeah. Additional agility, cool. Let's just go with Steel Resolve, Sweet Drafts are more potent, yeah, with this one. Because that will give us, you know, the needle. I'm not going for a leech. No, the leech is too cheap. Not going for the leech. I will try go for Frostbite. At least with this spear, you know, with chapter 1, we're gonna go for the Frostbite Lich. So yeah, there's this guy again. Hi. In fact, I don't even need to speak with you,
Just
right?
call me with that whistle, and I'll be at your beck and call.
Yes, you can summon him to fight with the priestess. So there is that. But yeah, before that, we're gonna actually go around and we will unlock the other path to Revenant Temple, collecting a bunch of cool items, you know, on the way. So yeah, I aiming for this video to be around 40 minutes long, and I think like every episode is gonna be around 40 minutes long. It feels like the good length, you know, for the video. So yeah, we got Crimson Lattered Fruit over here. Alright then. Of course. Maybe I should switch the armor now I think about it, because this armor look good, but in the same time it doesn't grant much protection. I don't know. I don't know, man. So there's gonna be another big guy over here if I remember. Right? Yeah, he will be. Now this path is technically not even a path, it's just shortcuts. Yay. There we go. So this path is technically not even a path, it's just a shortcut, you know, to the right side. So let's try to play this part now a little bit better without being chased. Yeah, by the guy over there. That doesn't do much. You can come here, buddy. There we go. So there is that. Now that won't kill you. Yes. You have a melee weapon, yet somehow I cannot clash with you, which is very fucking interesting. This game makes no sense, man. Like I swear, you can deflect that because it has a melee attack, but you cannot clash with it. It makes perfect fucking sense, right? You're supposed to be able to clash with anything what you can deflect. Yet this guy is special, you know? Because you can deflect him, but you cannot clash with him. Makes perfect sense. I guess that's how things works in China, you know? They work literally, you know, whenever they feel like. And here is the NPC that can give us a key to the courtyard.
I'll kill you.
Nah, try, bro. I dare you. There we go. Die. You see, I'm not doing much damage with this spear. If I would upgrade it, I would deal more.
Who's there? Stay out! I'm warning you! I thought you were one of those monks who are after me. You don't look like you're from these parts. And that weapon... You must be one of those wandering knights, like in the old tales, right? A mad monk took my mother and little brother. Father went after them, told me to stay put, but it's been so long. Please, great warrior, can you help me find them?
Sure.
Thank you. Here, take this key. Up the stairs in Worship's Rise, there's an old courtyard house. The theatre troupe used to live there. My parents were part of the troupe. Maybe you'll find...
Honestly, there is no point to listen to this final part of dialogue, so I will just skip it to save some time. Basically, this key can be used to open the door above it, you know, in the courtyard section of this part. But first we're gonna go to left, because this is technically the path to Ravaged Temple. But more importantly, there is another, you know, benediction stone over here, guarded by this guy. Yeah. Sure. So see, regular stab staggers him, which is very, very cool. Die. And we got Skyborn Discipline. I should probably put some benedictions on the spear now. There we go. I'm almost 100% sure we can get, you know, the spear +2 before fighting with the priestess. But I'm not sure can we do it in this episode though. So yeah, this is to Ravaged Temple. How long is the video? 23 minutes. Perfect. So we have also 20 minutes for exploration. Or like maybe 10 minutes for exploration. And then, you know, to fight with the priestess. Realistically, priestess is like one of the easier bosses, you know, so unless you will getting grabbed, you know, unless she will grab you and you will die instantly, it's a very easy boss. Yeah, sure. I forgot what game that is. I forgot in this game I have absolutely no armor against anything. So basic dog bite can knock me out of pretty much every single thing, you know? That's lovely, bro. I do like that. Yeah, sure. I mean, we got steam powered spear, so I might just use that spear too, you know, at some point. I think about it, you know. Yeah, and we should probably equip another healing. Like this one and this one. So now we'll just, yeah, eat this, which honestly barely even heals you. You look at my health. I was expecting at least it will refill it fully, but no. Disappointing. There we go. There is a frost for you, buddy. So the key for the courtyard we can use over here. Yes. Off of your head, bro. So basically now we can open those doors and pick up the item behind those doors. But to finish that NPC questline, you know, the guy who gave us this key, we need 2 items. The first one is over here, you know. And the second one we will get from defeating elite enemy in this little village. So yeah, we got damaging leather, and other one is a doll that we can give. The same NPC, which we'll get from defeating elite enemy, basically. So let's go. Now we have to go over here and on top. Give me that. Fire pot. Cool. I also should probably equip my tempering. I'm not even sure that the tempering can be used with the spear. I guess it's time to find out. Can fire be used with the spear? Now it can. What about this spear? So I can use it with this spear, but not with this one. So I'm gonna assume also Frostbite probably cannot be used with this spear, unfortunately.
Have mercy.
That's kind of sucks, but the one thing I know is with the steam powered spear you can use the fire, you know? That's one thing I know. Yeah. Very fucking funny, man. Of course. How do you even hit me with that, can I ask? I have a several questions, because you just raised your weapon and I took damage before you even swung. Some weird stuff happening, I swear. So look, now I'm gonna use this and it won't even heal me fully. Like how shit are healing in this game, it's fucking crazy. And this is like you know, not like pre-nerfed, but like after all buffs, you know, to the healing items.
So you're not scared of dying then? Just like the old hag, always muttering to herself, looking for her son Arhat. Truth be told, he's likely long been eaten by monsters right down to the bones. She's always pretending to read fortunes and heal the sick. What a fraud. She's not fooling me. I think she's making it all up. Get away from my door. I care about my life, even if you don't seem to care about yours.
Okay. As you wish. You know, killing all those birds reminded me of killing the pigeons in GTA 5. Or not in GTA 5, in GTA 4. I think they kind of stole this idea, you know, from that game. What do we want? Yeah, this one. So now we gotta climb and we gotta fight with the elite enemy, and I might die by that because my weapon is insanely weak. So I think this is gonna be a part where I'm gonna use the spear, you know, that can turn enemies around. Yeah, I need to use this spear over the other one just because. Yes.
Leave you in twain.
I hit you with that. I don't care what the game think, I hit you with that attack. There we go. So yeah, that firebird enemy is the one that we wanna kill. We're gonna try to kill him, how well that will turn out we will check in a minute. So yeah, the smart would be to unlock the shortcuts, but yeah, we're gonna try to kill him without it, because I don't even believe I would have a fucking opportunity. So yeah, God damn it, I used it on the wrong spear. Well, let's just say that worked as intended. Wanted to use it on this spear, not on the other, but who cares? I guess game went easy on me and guy just decided to stand still. Nice. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm also okay with killing myself rapidly by attacking the pots with the fire weapon. Like, that's smart. That's so like me, bro. That's so like me. So yeah, we have this path over here. I didn't explore this path yet because, like I said, this was a shortcut. So yeah, there are a bunch of regular guys here and there is a big guy. at the bottom. Hi. There we go. Like realistically, I don't think I need this spear for now at least. Like I'm okay with this one instead. Simple as that. Now this is to another shortcut, you know. Which is all good, but we kill technically everything, but now as we got both items for the NPC, we need to return to get like reward. So yeah, let's just return before I will forget once I'm already here. Hello, I found what you asked.
Any news, warrior? We were ready to flee worship's rise when those monks attacked. Mother, brother, don't leave me here all alone.
So this is like one.
I think I'll go to the Reverend Temple. Mother said the old house there is kind. Maybe he'll take me in. This is the charm I gave Father. He promised to bring it back when he returned. Oh, Father.
Best voice acting ever. Yeah, sure. I got burned meat from that. Which I don't even know what it does, and if I don't know what something do in this game, that means it doesn't do anything good. So yeah, this concludes the quest line of this character. Even if he says he's going to Revenant Temple, you won't find him there ever. So I don't know if he dies, you know, on the way or something, but yeah, that basically concludes all interaction that we can do with him. So now, let's just finish exploring this part of the area, you know, and then we will fight the priestess. And then we will finish the episode basically, and the next one we will resume from, you know, exploring again and fighting the boss in village. I forgot the name of the boss in village, but you know, this monstrosity that spits corruption and very often one-shots you because the damage value in this game is so insane. So yeah, there is a pot monster over here which I forgot, and this might be my grave mistake. There we go. This you cannot fucking, you know, stagger me out of it, I think. So that gives us faint red feather for upgrading my, yeah, spear, which is nice. Cool. So technically this path also leads to another faint red feather and the Imperial Axe, which, you know, will be the best weapon to use if we're gonna switch our build, you know, in one of the other chapters. So yeah, basically all what you need to do to get it, you need to go over here and climb up on the staircase. This leads to elite enemy guarding it basically, and I have a 1 healing for that encounter. But I don't believe it's gonna be an issue, cause it's not gonna be like armored, you know, armored Ming soldier, it's just gonna be just monk. Yeah, this guy. With slightly higher HP. How about this? Nah, see, that works. Ow. Can you just fall down? I mean... There we go, faint red feather. I don't even know where am I, like how did I end up here? I don't know how did I end up here, but I don't believe there's like other waves, so I have to go back and yeah. Now pick up the axe. So yeah, we will unlock the shortcut to Revenant Temple by kicking the tree which leads there, and then we're gonna go to Analum, and I think about exploring that area too. I mean, how long is this video? Oh, never mind, it's 37 minutes, so yeah, we will unlock the shortcut and fight with Priestess because it's gonna be the short fight. Like I said, at least one boss per episode, so yeah. The next one we're gonna finish exploring this, or we're gonna at least try, because it is a really big area. But yeah, the Analum is basically over there, so yeah. We will quickly, you know, make our way, you know, through the shortcut that we have now open over there. Basically. Signs as well, beating the boss which is over there, you know, progressing a bunch of the quest line. Yeah. Since beating this boss, you know, progress through bunch of the quest line. Yeah. We will hold. You wanna tell me you really cannot hit this bird? Disappointing. Yeah. So this is a pretty much shortcut now. Cool. Lovely.
Ancestors, I beseech you, keep my Shaolin safe.
Yeah. Let me just use the shrine and let's just fight with boss. Now please, this boss for this to be the first try. I beg of you, game. So yeah, we got like now plus... Weapon +2. And also we can grab... Furious Stab. I mean, we should grab more... Yeah, Temper. No, Alteration. So we're gonna grab this and that. Either this and that, or the Bone Needle and Frostbite. It would be nice if I could use Frostbite on this weapon, but I don't think I can, you know. If I cannot use fire, then for sure I cannot use Frostbite. Which doesn't even make sense, because this weapon doesn't deal any elemental damage, but I guess they figure out if it will also deal the Frostbite with regular attack, it will be broken as fuck, so anyway. And there's Eternal Glory here to skip, and just be, you know, just in case he will teleport and disappear after I kill the priestess, I'm gonna speak with him now.
Disturb me. Curious. Your arms are feathered, yet unlike those monsters, you remain sane enough to engage in conversation. However, today's sanity may be gone by the morrow. The feathered lose all memory of their human pasts. I wonder how much you still recall. Just as I thought. You can hear them, can't you? Those strange whispers, pulling you toward somewhere. This is my inner demon, a torment that's lingered far too long. Defeat it, or it will be the end of you.
Yeah. He basically says like, if I'm gonna go mad, he'll kill me. I mean, he'll kill me when we're gonna be, you know, fighting, even if I won't go mad, so... Yeah, he'll keep his promise, but... Nah, we have this. So, let's just use this spear, because here at least I can use tempering. And here we go. We solved this boss. It's not a difficult boss unless I'm gonna be fucking, you know, Shit by corruption from the start. I mean, it's not a difficult boss, but it's definitely harder than the, you know, guy with the spear in the temple. Yeah. Let's go. So wait until his spear will flash and wait for until his weapon will flash. You wanna tell me this staggers him? Wow. Man, I hate how this is an AoE. Like, why? Oh, I already ran out of fucking time. You know, for my buff to be active. Yeah, sure. Sure, bro. I'm dead. And that's a grab. I mean, sure. Blood hook. Oh no, dragon hook spear for the win. I'm just surprised how quickly my fucking, you know, tempering ran out. And if I'm not mistaken, that shit fucking, you know, is active during the cutscene. So that is the only reason why. Which means you cannot buff before the fight, you know? Because, yeah, that shit will running out as the cutscene play. Because this game is designed so well. So yeah, with the mercurial blood, we can give it to this guy.
To see you unharmed. Did you manage to find anything?
Yeah.
This thing looks peculiar. I wonder if it could really save my brother's life. This soft rush is all that I have that's worth offering. It's yours if you'll have it. I must return to Reverend Temple to save my brother. If you ever need anything, you know where to find me.
Yes, basically this is gonna be end of this episode. We, like I promised, kill the priestess, explore a bit, and next time we will explore some more. We will, you know, go back to Analum, we will kill the first inner demon, you know, that is over there. And yeah, hopefully we'll have a bunch of fun. We're also gonna kill the boss in a village, you know, and this might be the first boss where I will die, because that boss is insanely cheesy. So yeah, until then, thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care and bye bye.